Hello everyone, this is the Beatles 69. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you my bootleg collection of Beatles albums. I only have like a few vinyls or that are actually bootlegs, and the rest of them are on CDs. So I got a little bit here to share with you, so let's get started. And we're going to start with this Sweet Apple Tracks. I bought this back in April on Record Store Day when I bombed on what I was aiming to get. It was already got snatched up, but it's in my previous video. Mainly it's just the Let It Be Outtakes. Going to Let It Be Sessions. 2-record set. It was labeled a rare German second pressing, early issue. So it very well may be. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's one of my favorites. This is Sgt. Pepper, 1967. I listen to this. This is really a great album. Has alternate takes. I like acetate recording of A Day in a Life. Strawberry Fields Forever. Pain Lane, basically Sgt. Pepper, and some from Magical Mystery Tour. Blue Jay Way is a rare mono version according to this. And Magical Mystery Tour song itself, another version of Day in a Life. All You Need Is Love, and whatnot. But I think some people at the VC have this, but I like it. I enjoyed listening to it. When the guy at the record store wanted to play it for me, see how well, make sure it wasn't scratched up or anything, and he put the needle down track 1 and it sounded all crackly and everything. I said, "Dang, that record's filthy." He said, "No, that's the recording of Day in a Life from an acetate. It sounds that way," and he was right. Okay. All right, next one. A lot of people have this one, Beatles Not for Sale. A lot of these songs, most of them ended up on the anthology later on. Well, it's a great album. Had the vocal only Birthday on here. Short version of I Be Mine. I guess the actual original version before it got spectrized. Day in a Life, with a clean intro. Leave My Kitten Alone, If You Got Trouble, Bad to Me, the acetate demo John did. Really great album. And last vinyl, if I can find it here, so I can shuffle it around. Hold on a second. Oh, here it is. And I know a lot of people have this one, Sessions, which a lot of these songs wound up on the anthology as well. But back before all that happened, that's what you had, and it was really exciting to listen to songs that weren't released and alternate takes and whatnot. Alright, moving on to CDs. First CD, Beatles Unplugged. This is basically the Escher demos from 1968. The Beatles, The Last Blast. It's basically the Let It Be movie in audio form. The Alternate Revolver. Various mixes and whatnot of the Revolver sessions. I believe Fit to Be Tied Died has this. The Beatles Get Back. I believe this is the first Glenn Johns mix. if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. First mix attempt. The Beatles, The Sweetest Apples. This contains various mixes. A rough early mix of Revolution, a live version of Your Blues from 1968, Not Guilty, White Album outtake, Lady Madonna early version, Tomorrow Never Knows early mix, The Bus, unreleased song from the Magical Mystery Tour sessions, Strawberry Fields Forever, first different take. I don't know what they mean. I guess maybe it's first attempt, different take. I don't know. Jealous Guy, completely different version than John's solo single. Mucho Mungo / Mount Elgar, unreleased song from 1969. Many Rivers to Cross, John's version of the Jimmy Cliff classic, recorded in 1970 with Ringo on drums. How Do You Sleep, John's version of the Jimmy... I'm sorry, I apologize. I read the wrong line. I'm sorry. Let me back up. How Do You Sleep, early studio live take, John solo. Subterranean Homesick Blues, cover version of the Dylan classic, arranged by John featuring Ringo on drums. One After 909, completely different version from 1969. Get Back, a rare version sung in German. I've listened to that song and it gets on my nerves. The way he's singing in German just gets on my nerves. Mailman, Bring No More Blues, unreleased from the Get Back sessions. The Walk, from the early acetate of Get Back, nowhere else available. Two of Us, alternate version with John and Paul singing vocal harmonies. Don't Let Me Down, different, slow, bluesier version, featuring John on the majority of the vocal parts. Save the Last Dance for Me, Get Back sessions, jam, featuring uncredited guest. Oh Blah Dee Blah Da, never before released, totally different outtake. It may be, if I remember right, it's the acoustic version that was on the Anthology, but I could be wrong because I haven't listened to this in a while. Strawberry Fields Forever, different, sleepy, a cappella version. Dig It, longer, faster, and more rhythmic version. It may be the long version of it. Like I said, I haven't listened to this in a while. Let It Be, early version, in a gospel mood. So, that's it there. It's pretty decent. Like I said, I haven't listened to it in a while, but, you know, I thought this had Child of Nature in it. I have one. I had a song, Child of Nature. Thought I had a bootleg with that song in it. This one, next one, Primal Colors by the Beatles. Well, not the real, it's a original master recordings. Brian Epstein Blues, back in the USSR. A Case of the Blues, Blackbird Piggies, Birthday, Your Blues, Mother Nature's Son. Everybody got something to hide except me and my monkey. Here it is, Child of Nature's on this one. Helter Skelter, Junk, Honey Pie, and Old Brown Shoe. I don't know what versions or what, because I didn't listen to this in a while, but I'm sure they're alternate takes. And another Let It Be session bootleg, As Nature Intended. Alternate versions of the songs recorded during the Let It Be / Get Back sessions and whatnot. Basically, it's like that final, the last blast. It's pretty much the same songs, same versions. I'm going to show this one last. I got caught stacked. The Glenn Johns remix, the second remix of the Get Back sessions. This is pretty decent. Well, it's real listenable. It sounds almost legit in a lot of ways. Um, see, it's got Across the Universe. You could tell the 1968 version, how it was, all that other choir mess that they had was clipped out of it and it was slowed down. And you still hear some of that choir boys, where you want to call it, in the background singing. A little bit of it in places, but it wasn't like completely snatched out of there. You can hear some of it, but it's a good track though. I might do a review on this, because this, I mean, granted it's not official, but I may just do one because I really enjoy listening to this. And then it's got bonus tracks for the Let It Be radio program, part 1, 2, and 3. It has commentary from Paul McCartney on a radio program. I think John Lennon was in some of this. And then it has the song Let It Be had both guitar solos simultaneously. It has the single version of George's solo and the 1970 Spectorized guitar solo playing at the same time. They must have, obviously they didn't play it like that. They just probably added the set 1970 guitar solo up against the 69 guitar solo. So you hear both in the guitar, in the instrumental break. But I don't know if they did try to do that intentionally, or they just added it to it for the hell of it. I don't know. Then the last track, You Know My Name, Look Up My Number, is at the end, which is the actual track. Like I said, I might do a review on this, because I enjoyed that. Then we got here a 2-disc set, the alternate White album. Basically just various mixes, takes and whatnot. Basically it's actually the White album, well, with alternate versions. I did the inside art. You know, various takes and stuff. I did the inside art. What I neat. Did it on the first disc too. It didn't have a label. I just made one and put it on there. Okay, well, he's supposed to have this stuff. Anyway, Let It Be Sessions Anthology. Basically, it's like it says, the Let It Be Sessions. And some stuff from would end up on Abbey Road, like Maxwell's Silverhammer has a version of Across the Universe. Let It Down, I think it was a demo from George. I ain't listened to this thing in a long time either, so I can't really say how good it is and how bad it is. Well, it's got basically just alternate versions of stuff from Abbey Road and Let It Be. So, almost done. Whiteology. Basically, it's a study of the White Album. Anyway, it's a lot of it has Paul McCartney. Has some Paul McCartney dialogue during the course of this out CD, and it has various mixes, like mono mixes of the original track, unreleased takes, you know, different takes, different mixes of the songs with some Paul McCartney dialogue. Like I said, like Paul McCartney introduces the Why Don't We Do It in the Road. He introduces Birthday, and this was added to it. So I mean, this ain't legit by no means, but taken probably from some interviews, and they stuck them on here. Paul introduces Helter Skelter. I think he kind of talks about the song a little bit, about a minute or two, you know, about how it evolved. George introducing Savo Truffle. It has the monoacetate mix of Revolution 9. Actually, this is what got me to listen to Revolution 9, because I used to hate that song. One time when I was a lot younger, I would actually record the White Album on tape, and I would put Hey Jude in place of Revolution time because I couldn't not listen to it because I thought it was crap. But then when I heard it when I got this and I was listening to it on the acetate in my car, I said, that ain't so bad. And then I started listening to it on the legit release, and I just got where I just listened to it. I mean, I started listening for all different kind of weird stuff every time I listened to it, hear if see if I could hear something I hadn't heard before, But and it's got some bonus tracks here at the bottom. Yeah, I don't think Paul has a promo White Album 20th Anniversary Part 2, promo White Album Anniversary Part 1, and then more different outtakes and mixes and Step Aside Love on here. I don't know how that got on here. Junk. It was a demo, Finisher demos. Not Guilty, a different take, as on the anthology. So this was put out after the anthology was put out. I'm So Tired, early mix, all kind of neat stuff. I mean, it's just really interesting stuff to listen to. And we got collector's items. I believe Beatle Brad has this on vinyl. I have never found it on vinyl yet, but I got it on CD, so it's just as good. I'm not sure what's on. Basically, all this stuff is legit as far as song-wise. This ain't legit, but song-wise is legit. I mean, the songs are legit, should I say. They're just basically the commercial recordings. So, with Payne Lane having the piccolo trumpet at the end was on the promo 45 of Payne Lane. Of course, it was edited to it. It wasn't part of the original recording, which I always thought it was, but it wasn't. So, Paperback Writer, I think it was a mono version of Help, if I'm not mistaken. Mono version of Love Me Do, and I think mono version of Thank You Girl. I think it's the UK version where it just stops. They don't have the harmonica at the end, I believe. Now, don't quote me on that. Okay, two more. The Beatles last year. This was basically the Abbey Road outtakes, alternate mixes, and whatnot. It includes Old Brown Shoe demo, take 2. All Things Must Pass, take 2 is a demo. Actually, I like listening to the demo. I mean, I like George's guitar in the demo when he plays the guitar for All Things Must Pass. When I listen to it, it just, I don't know, it's just something, it does something to me. It's just, to me, it reminds me of, well, I can't say remind me of 69 because I wasn't born until towards the end of 69. But just listening to it, it's just something about it. I don't know, I don't want to sound corny or crazy or anything. Maybe it has a soothing sound. Just the way he plays it and Paul's bass. It's something about it that just, I don't know, I like it, and it's just something about it I love. I mean, I can't really explain it. It's just something about it, and I love it. And though it's a demo, I love it. Come and Get It demo, take 1. Paul did for Badfinger. Some of the stuff on here is good, listenable. Some of it, you see him working on the song, so you gotta take it for what it is. Then there's another All Things Must Pass demo, take 2, but I think it's slightly different than the other one. Another Old Brown Shoe demo, take 2, but I think there's something different about it, because I think there is. I don't think they put it on here twice just to fill this disc. I'm in Mine, take 16. Because I think take 16 of Because. I wanted to say that was an a cappella version of Because without the instruments, just the vocal, but I can't remember another Come and Get It demo, another Something demo, Her Majesty demo, Take 3, another Something demo. I mean, it's got a little bit of everything from the Abbey Road sessions. Like I said, really great listen. Like I said, some of it's a little bit rough, so you got to take it for what it is. One more, because I know I'm going over here. Ultra Rare Tracks, Volume 6. Come and Get It demo, Hold Me Tight, different take than the previous one. Maybe it's an alternate take. I'll Be On My Way, previously unreleased song. Strawberry Fields, Take 7, It's All Too Much, recorded May 25th, 26th, 1967, alternate version with extra verse. 12-bar original, which was on the anthology. I Hate to See, it's unreleased, previously unreleased song, recorded sometime during the Hey Jude sessions, 1968. I'm gonna have to listen to that again, because I haven't listened to this in a long time either. She's a Woman, Take 7, What New Mary Jane, recorded in August of 1968, different version than the one that's on the Ultra Rare Tracks Volume 5, and Dig It, recorded January 69, longest known version of this song, lasting more than 8 minutes. But like Fit to Be Tied Dye said, who wants to listen to that long Dig It song, right? So anyway, hold on just a second, right back. Alright, I'm back. I thought I had missed one. I had to pause it to go see if I could find it, but evidently I did not miss one. But I got one last bootleg. It's not Beatles. Well, it is, but it ain't. It's Ringo Starr alternate album sessions from the Ringo album from '73. Just outtakes galore. I don't way I can. It is outtakes. So 6 o'clock, take 1. 6 o'clock. I got a bunch of outtakes of that bad boy. I mean, I couldn't name all this stuff. It's just a bunch of outtakes, various outtakes. I mean, and that's the disc. I ain't really listened to this, to be honest. Mainly just the whole album basically is all alternate takes. The whole album, alternate takes of everything, except I don't see Devil Woman on here. You're 16, on my Have You Seen My Baby? I'm the Greatest. Photograph, take 1. Sunshine Light for me. You're 16, 6 o'clock, like I said. I mean, I don't see Devil Woman on here or the other songs, but anyway, that's Ringo, alternate Ringo. Okay, I've gone way too long for most of y'all, so thank you everybody for watching my video, and please comment if you see something you like, see something you're interested in, got a question about something. So please leave a comment. Thumbs up the video if you like it. And I appreciate all y'all for watching, all y'all for y'all support on my channel. I really appreciate it, y'all. And oh yeah, thank you everybody. I'm up to 501 subscribers today that I know of now. I'm making this video, so it could have happened while I'm making the video. But last I looked the other day, I had 501 subscribers. So give myself a hand. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody. If you're just passing through and you see my video, I appreciate you too for watching my videos. So, like I said, got questions, comments, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I appreciate it. I'll answer them as I see them. So, thank you everybody, and I'll see everybody on the flip side.